Hello everyone, this is yours truly, JBlue68. Today is May the 16th, Thursday, and as you can see in front of you, I have this very exciting flyer for the Motor City Comic Con, which starts officially tomorrow. I haven't been filming any videos in the past few days because I actually been preparing for this event. This is the 30th anniversary for the Motor City Comic Con and my 20th anniversary going to the Motor City Comic Con. Very proud of myself, for that matter. And before I continue, I just want to say thank you to my subscribers. I'm thanking you all for helping me get over the 50 mark. I'm hoping to get to the 100 mark soon. Please hit the like button, subscribe to this video and many other videos that I post. I appreciate it. And also any and all comments you can always put below. I do respond to pretty much most of the comments that I see. I try to get to them in a timely manner. Anyway, so back to this. This is the Motor City Comic Con, and it's again the 30th anniversary. It starts tomorrow. I'll be there tomorrow all day. It starts at 12:30 till 7 p.m. Saturday 10:30 to 7, and Sunday from 10:30 to 5. But I'll be there Friday only. Now the thing about it is about the Michigan, we have 2 Comic Cons per year. We have the Motor City Comic Con, and then we have the Michigan Comic Con, which is in August. I'll be going to that one too, as well as going to either the New York or the Chicago Comic Con, which I believe are in sometime in the fall or in October, I believe. But let's just stick with the Motor City Comic Con right now. We have one of the best Comic Cons, I think, in the country and in the world. We have a very nice Comic Con. It doesn't receive the recognition I think that it should, like the New York or Chicago Comic Con, and definitely not like the San Diego Comic Con. I don't think that any Comic Con is as big as the San Diego Comic Con, but Michigan has a very nice Comic Con. I encourage any who are interested definitely to come and join us for a weekend of fun. Again, I'll be there tomorrow. If anyone happens to be there tomorrow, you may see me walking in the crowd. I'll be videotaping, but I won't post videos probably until the weekend because I'll mainly be concentrating on my collecting as well. So let's just show really quick the host of guests that will be there. There are several. Move this closer to the camera. First, we see up first is Charlie Hunman from Sons of Anarchy. I usually stumble over my words when I'm excited. I'm really excited to go to this, so let me try to stop stumbling and stuttering. After that is Meatloaf. Okay, looks like he's lost a lot of weight, but you know, if anyone's interested in seeing Meatloaf, he'll be there. Neve Campbell from the movie Scream and The Craft. The legendary George Takei from Star Trek. Tom Ellis from the show Lucifer. D.B. Woodside from Lucifer and 24. Felicia Day from The Guild and Supernatural. Shawn Michaels, wrestling legend. Not really familiar with wrestling. I'm not into wrestling like that. David Tennant is going to be there from Doctor Who and Harry Potter. He was also in the show Jessica Jones, Season 1 and Season 2 as a Purple Man. And I actually have a comic book already for him to sign if I should get a chance to meet him. Titan Comics Doctor Who. And there he is, David Tennant. All right. After that is Freema Agyeman. I'm not sure who she is, but she's also from Doctor Who and Sense8. I'm familiar with both shows, but not familiar with her. And beside her is Billie Piper, who I'm familiar with from this show Penny Dreadful. I love that show. And she's also in Doctor Who. Penny Dreadful was on Netflix. I'm hoping they'll one day do a Season 2 of that show. Very, very good show if you haven't watched it. On the next page, looks like it's a host of actors, writers, and artists. Now we have Sean Gordon Murphy, who's, I guess, artist or writer for Batman and the White Knight. Alan Davis, writer or artist for Captain Britain and the Uncanny X-Men. Mark Farmer from JLA, or the Justice League. And the infamous Asad Ribic, if I'm pronouncing his last name correctly. Very familiar with him, though. Loki, he's a writer and artist of Loki, Silver Surfer, Requiem. Then below that is Kat Skaggs from Smallville Season 11. A show I never really got into, but I'm familiar with it. Carl Jones from the Boondocks and Black Dynamite. I'm familiar with him. Stephanie Phillips from Batman. And, of course, another infamous writer, Steve McNiven, writer of Meridian and the New Avengers. Next, on the next page are other celebrity guests. The lovely, and I think she's so cute, Lana Masterson from The Walking Dead. Barry Williams, Greg from The Brady Bunch. Wow. Benjamin Byron Davis from Red Dead Redemption. Also Christian Cerritos from The Walking Dead. Creed Bratton from The Office. Doug Jones from Star Trek's Discovery and Hellboy. The original Hellboy movies, I believe. Move that over so you can see him. Garrett Dillahunt from Fear the Walking Dead and Raising Hope. Henry Ian Cusick from Lost in the Passage. Henry Thomas from E.T. and The Haunting of Hill House. Henry Winkler, the legendary Henry Winkler, the Fonz, from Happy Days and Arrested Development. I hope we get a chance to meet him. Jack O'Halloran from Superman, the Superman 2, and Dragnet. He played as Nun. Didn't really have any speaking parts, just did a lot of fight scenes. Jodie Benson from The Little Mermaid and Toy Story. The legendary Jonathan Frakes from Star Trek The Next Generation. I've met him before. He's a nice guy. Jonas Suotuma from Star Wars The Force Awakens. Judith Haig from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Justin Briner, My Hero Academia. Christian Narn from Game of Thrones. Leslie Baker from The Office. Lori Petty from one of my favorite shows, Orange is the New Black, and Tank Girl. I love her character on that show. Mark Paul Gosselaar from Saved by the Bell and The Passage. Monica Ryle from Dragon Ball Z. Paul Shore, I know who he is, from Encino Man and Son-in-Law. Okay. Rey Mysterio, a wrestling legend. I'm not really into wrestling though. So Roger Clark, Red Dead Redemption. Ryan Hurst from Sons of Anarchy and The Walking Dead. Sarah Douglas from Superman 2. I remember that. She was the female villain in Superman 2 and from Conan the Destroyer. Theo Rossi from Sons of Anarchy and Luke Cage. He was Shades in Luke Cage. I like this character. And Tom Payne, The Walking Dead, who played as Jesus in The Walking Dead. And then a host of other artists and guests and writers on the insert here. Again, this is going to be the 30th anniversary. So anyone who's interested, you can go to MotorCityComicCon.com. I'll have a link below in the description box. It's Motor City Comic Con. Can't wait to go. And again, I'll be there all day tomorrow. And I found this here too. It's really interesting. When I went to the Motor City Comic Con back in 2013, and that's when I met Stan Lee. And as you can see him here on the cover, he was accompanied by other guest media actors and actresses. Alex Winter, Norman Reedus was there. Carrie, I can't pronounce his last name, from Wesley and The Princess Bride. Marina Sirtis, very, very sweet woman. Nice woman to meet. From Star Trek Next Generation. Edward James Olmos was there. Megan Rath, not familiar with her. Colin Baker. Mickey Dolenz from The Monkees was there. You know, he died, I believe, last year or the year before that. It's interesting because you never know when you're not gonna see someone again on Earth. And I'm glad that I went to the Comic-Con and had a chance to meet Stan Lee and meet Mickey from the Monkees. I met them both. And Marina Sirtis and Edward James Olmos. I didn't get a chance to meet Norman Reedus because the line to meet him was like out of the freaking door, man. Anyway, that's it. That's all. Motor City Comic Con 2019 30th anniversary. Be there or be square. I want to say thank you to my subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel and supporting me. I'm over the 50 mark now. Please help me get to that 100 mark. Like and subscribe and give the thumbs up. Hit that bell and share these videos if you like them. If you don't like them, so maybe someone else will. You know, I try to put as much fun information on my channel as I can when it comes to comic books, toy collecting, and the world of pop culture as we fans enjoy it. So that's it. That's all, y'all. And again, I'll be posting videos from Comic-Con later on this weekend, okay? Look forward to seeing those. Peace, love, and hair grease.